how's it going, everyone? WTFSexyHeadphones here. Happy Mondays to you guys. So there's going to be a slight change of plans. Sorry, Skype went off and it scared me for a second. Anyways, there's going to be a slight change of plans. So I know that I said that we would be doing Half-Life next because that's what you guys all voted for. And don't worry, we will do Half-Life. I promise you, we will do Half-Life. But I completely forgot that The Evil Within is coming out tomorrow. And I thought it was coming out later this month for some reason. I thought it was more closer to Halloween. And I completely forgot that it's in the middle of this month. So I'm like, oh, like I'll do Half-Life and then by then I should be done with Thief by the time Evil Within comes out, and then we'll just do Evil Within. Yay! We got it all sorted out. And then I checked the date, I'm like, oh fuck, that comes out next Tuesday. It comes out tonight. So we're actually going to start the Evil Within first, and then once we finish Thief, we're going to move on and we're going to do once we finish Thief, we're going to do Half-Life after it. So that's what's going to happen. I hope you guys don't mind the change. Besides, I know a handful of you guys are really hoping that a scary game would happen, let alone it's a new one and it looks really cool, and hopefully I have no problems, because every time I start a new Let's Play, especially when it's a new game, I always have a fucking issue, and it kills me because I'm all excited. I'm like, oh my god, I'm ready to play it, I'm ready to play it, I'm ready to play it. And then I'm like, I'm ready to do videos on it. And then either the game doesn't work like right off the bat, like say with Metro Redux, couldn't fucking get that started for 2 days. Or, and Dead Island. Dead Island was the same thing. Or I try to record and there's something wrong with recording and it's jacked up. And since it's a scary game, we're gonna do a face cam because I know that's just what it's gonna have to be. It's gonna have to be a face cam because it's scary, so we're gonna have to do that. And I just have a feeling if the game doesn't somehow have an issue with me, there's gonna be an issue with the recording, and I'm dreading, and I'm hoping it goes smoothly for you guys, and us, and me, and all of us, and oh my god. But, yeah. I just really babbled about a lot, didn't I? I kind of went off on a tangent. But anyway, so we're gonna do The Evil Within. I'm hopefully going to record it tonight once I get off of work. I'm having it preloaded as we speak, and I'm super excited about it, you guys. I think it'll be fun, but then again, at the same time, I also know, fuck, I'm gonna be too terrified to do, like, anything. I just know that's gonna happen, so it'll be interesting, but I'm so excited. I hope you guys are too, and I hope you guys don't mind the change, but I just remembered that this comes out super soon, and I just literally pre-ordered it today, which I'm sad because normally Steam has like discounts if you pre-order them, but they didn't, and I'm like, no, I was so hoping I'd get like $10 off, so unfortunately not. But anyway, so for all those really Half-Life happy people, don't worry, it's gonna come extremely soon. Thief is, I'm on chapter 7 and I believe there's only 8 chapters. So I'm almost done with Thief. I'm at the very end of the game. If I could stop having rendering issues, I would get it out sooner. Like I tried rendering one last night to get up really quickly last night. And I tried doing it at 20 minutes and it's like, oh, we're sorry, you have low memory. We can't do this despite the fact that you have like 300 gigabytes left and like 8 gigs of RAM. But we just can't do this, you know? It's just too much ninja in one thing. And anyway, so then I cut it down to 15 minutes, got the same thing. So then I think I recently cut it down to 10 and I might have got the same thing. And I'm like, fuck, how small do I have to make this to render? I'm gonna have like a 5-minute fucking episode of Thief out. Oh, it's frustrating. So I'm sorry, you guys, about the inconsistent videos. I've been trying to rush through Thief quicker to get that done so we can start both of these new ones soon. But now my computer's just acting like an old piece of crap and it doesn't want to render things properly. Mainly Thief, because Thief is a little bit more, the file sizes are bigger than what Stalker is because Stalker isn't as new and Thief is like, oh my god, all this detail and stuff, and it's been a pain, you guys, it's been a pain. So I apologize for all of that. But Half-Life will come after Thief now, and Thief is going to be done super soon, so don't you guys worry about it. We're just gonna do some Evil Within, and we're gonna do Half-Life after Thief. So I hope you guys don't mind that. If I can ever finish Thief, because of rendering issues. Sadness. Anyway, so that's all I gotta tell you guys about Evil Within. Expect it tomorrow. If it's not there tomorrow, expect this computer to be a piece of shit, or the launch game to be a piece of shit, or this computer to be a piece of shit. And that will be why it's not out. So if you don't see it tomorrow, I'm sorry, something's being a piece of shit. And that's really all we got to talk about today. yeah. So I hope you guys don't mind that plan. I don't know. I had to try and figure out how I'm going to do things. I'm going to try and clear up my computer and do like hardcore cleaning on it today because and I do this before every launch. Before every launch of a game, I go through and I clean up my computer as much as I possibly can because I want it to run as smoothly as possible. And that's also why I want Thief to render so much, because I can delete all these huge files of Thief once I get them rendered and uploaded. So I'm going to try and do that today, and then hopefully everything will go well. And yeah. So anyway, so for story, fact time, whatever, blah, 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 I got bit by a doggy at work for the first time, and it was painful. And I unfortunately have to go to a fucking doctor's appointment in like 10 minutes. So I'm talking super fast trying to get this done because I had to go to a doctor's appointment so I can be like, hey, look, it's not infected, herpaderpaderpader. But anyway, but yeah, I was at work on Friday. And the dog was actually, it was a really nice dog, but I had him on the grooming table in the front. And whenever we have them on stuff like that, they have to have a grooming loop around their neck to make sure that they just don't decide to fly themselves off the table. Like, it's supposed to keep them stabilized there. But normally they can wiggle their butts and such like that. Like, it keeps, and it also helps to keep from getting bitten if they are being aggressive. If their neck is, like, being held up a little bit higher, like, it keeps them from, like, leaning their head down sometimes, depending on the dog. But anyway, so the dog was being perfectly fine. I was, like, clipping his nails. I got to the last foot, and he got freaked out, and he jumped his ass to the side and right off the fucking table. Now, his neck is still suspended there, and this happens every now and again. Like, you just can't predict when a dog's just gonna go fucking stupid and jump off the fucking table. So he essentially made a noose for himself, so I quickly ran over to him, picked the guy up, and then I believe in his panic, he decided to clamp down onto my arm and puncture holes and such. Actually, only one hole. And so I had to go get a tetanus shot, which still feels like a bruise there. And then, unfortunately, they're like, oh, we want you to come back Monday to make sure it's not getting infected. And then meanwhile, I'm just sitting there like, it's already been 24 hours. It's not infected now, and it's healed considerably since yesterday. I'm not a total incompetent twat baggot. I'm pretty sure if it suddenly starts getting puffier and oozing weird shit, I will have the sense to come in and be like, hey, fix this. But unfortunately, they don't trust my goddamn judgment, and I have to waste my goddamn time driving half an hour to where this freaking office is, just to be like, oh, hey, look, it's not infected. Okay, cool, thanks, bye. I'm really unenthused about it. Let me tell you, I'm really, really, really unenthused about it. But anyway, I've been jabbering for a long, long time, and I gotta go to that fucking appointment. That's a complete waste of gas of my time. So I will catch you guys later, and you guys have an awesome Monday, and hopefully we'll have an awesome Tuesday, and wish my computer shittiness luck, and me luck, and things going nice and smoothly, because if they can go smoothly, that'd be fantastic. But normally it doesn't. Like, it's sad when I feel like there's a 60-70% chance of something being more fucked up. And it just sucks. I just want everything to go smoothly, you know? Anyway, you guys, you have an awesome Monday, and I will see you guys tomorrow, and hopefully The Evil Within. We'll have so much fun. Bye.
Feel my power!